Yeah, that's TMX, local band right here in the Inland Empire, tearing it up, thrashing it up right there. That's how we do it. The talent show, we bring a lot of local talent out here, ladies and gentlemen. And our very special guest right here. Go ahead, guys, introduce yourselves. Let everybody know who you guys are.
So, I'm Brandon Mendenhall. I play rhythm guitar for the Mendenhall Experiment.
Yeah. And I am Michael Lira. I play lead guitar in the Mendenhall Experiment.
And explain to us what you guys are doing, because I know you guys are doing certain things for certain reasons, and we want everybody to know about them. Because what we like to do too here is we also like to bring awareness to certain foundations and also certain things that a lot of people that are working for. And my man right there, you were telling us a little bit more about what we're doing right here, right?
Yeah. So the Mendenhall Experiment primarily is a band that's focused on raising disability awareness through the message of our music and my own personal story and journey through my life with cerebral palsy.
Right.
I was born with it at birth, and the only really thing in life that I had to hold on to was music.
Right.
And once I was able to get a guitar in my hand, it changed my life. It rehabilitated my hand, and I found a true passion that has been at least 20 years going, and it hasn't let up from the first day I got into rock music and heavy music.
And how long have you been doing music, my man?
I've been doing music and involved in music for the past 15 years. I started out at my local high school, just helping local bands, street teams, promoting their bands, and learning the industry and how to do things properly, how to promote your band, what kind of gear to have real gear, have expensive gear, and be professional, I think was the main key there. And then from there, they took me into the studio, and it just changed my life. While I was in the studio for one of those local sessions, I asked the engineer, I said, how do you do this as a career? This is what I want to do. And he's like, you should check out the school Full Sail in Florida. He's like, if you go there, you can learn all of this and more. So I went home, checked it out, and I fell in love with the course catalog. I was like, I have to go here.
Right.
And then one of my biggest influences, Steve Vai, he endorses the school. So I was like, well, if it's good enough for Steve, it's good enough for me.
Explain to the listeners who Steve is.
Steve Vai is probably one of the greatest living guitarists of all time. He played guitar for David Lee Roth. He started out as Frank Zappa's guitarist, and then after David Lee Roth, he moved into the more instrumental solo career,
right,
and became this guitar god, virtuoso, who happened to influence my biggest influence in Monkey from Korn.
Right.
And without Steve, I don't think Monkey would be where he is. And without Monkey, I definitely wouldn't be where I'm at. Because
right.
Monkey had a similar story. He had to rehabilitate his hand from a three-wheeler accident. And when I heard that story, I held on to that. And I was like, he cut his finger off, and his band's opening for Megadeth.
Right.
I was like 10 or 11 years old. And I heard that, and I'm like, I have all 5 of my fingers. Why can't I play? Because countless doctors and even my own parents said, no, you can't play an instrument. It will just be this huge letdown for you in life. And when I read that story, I was like, F you, man. I'm going to go and do my thing.
That's right, man. That's right.
And that's why, I say without that dude and his story, I wouldn't be here.
Right, right. And you, my man, how long have you been doing music, and how'd you get involved with it?
Oh, man. I think I was about like 13 or 14.
Uh-huh.
And, I've always loved music growing up. Growing up, always showed an interest, but I just didn't know how to play an instrument. My pops would buy me a guitar from Tijuana, and
Yeah.
here you go, play this.
There
and
you
I'm
go.
just sitting there like, what am I supposed to do? So I scrapped it. Brought me a piano from like a yard sale. Scrapped that. I mean, I learned how to play I Believe I Could Fly, just ding 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 ding, and then that was all I ever played.
Yeah.
It wasn't until I was about 14, a friend of mine, Junior, took me to his cousin's house, who had a bass guitar and taught me Brain Stew from Green Day on that bad boy. And
Yeah.
then after that, I was just like, all right, I want to play bass. I want to play. You know, my world completely changed. I was like, so that's how you do it, okay?
It's funny how like some songs will get you started into like playing certain instruments. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like one of the first riffs I learned on the guitar was that song "Blistering Sun." Yeah, I think that's the name of that song. But the one where the guy's all, "Let me go home, lock up this night in the night." Well, anyways, that's it's one of those like teeny bopper songs that chicks like. You know, that's the only reason why I want to really learn. I was like, it's kind of cool with the ladies and whatever.
I just want to be like Antonio Banderas, to be honest, man.
Oh yeah, that dude's bad. Yeah.
Bullshit.
Well, you know what? Yeah, you got to bleep that out real quick. But also too, we have like that Antonio Banderas style of guitar playing. That comes and generates from like you know, folk Mexican music, that old style. And we were just talking about how there's not a lot of guitarists that play that style of a guitar right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but that's cool that you mentioned that, man.
Yeah, my pops actually.
He does it?
Well, when I told him I wanted to play bass, he's like, no, you're going to play a real instrument, so he bought me a guitar.
Right.
No offense there, Nate. But yeah, from there, it was on. I just wanted to play music. That was my passion.
So you guys been gigging out here, doing gigs and stuff like that?
Oh yeah, constantly gigging, and the gigging schedule for us just doesn't let up. It's a constant thing. Recently we played Rockefellers and Corona.
We'll be playing there again, April 25th.
April 25th, correct. And then we got the Viper Room on April 27th in Hollywood. We've got the Diva Mac in Ontario at the Citizens Bank Arena.
This Friday,
April 4th.
Be there.
And that is the primary reason why we're here.
Right on.
Doing this to promote Diva Mac and the great cause of bone marrow donation. And hopefully we can get a bunch of people to sign up and save people's lives, you know?
Yeah.
That's the goal.
You know what? That's a good thing that you guys are doing, man. It's not just personal gain. You guys are actually doing music and doing your thing for a certain cause, man. That's a good thing right there, brother.
I couldn't be more honored to be able to do what I love and spread a good message, you know?
Yeah, man, yeah. So you guys socialize with like certain bands around here? Any local bands around here you guys gig with or you guys kind of like collab with?
Not collaboration, but I guess we could give a couple of shout-outs. I'd like to give a shout-out to my old band members in Clearview. They're a big up-and-coming Riverside band. And then Nate's other band, Opera the Dance.
There you go.
We've done a lot of co-headline shows with them. Love those guys, and that's how I actually met Nate.
Yeah.
Was we played a show together on my birthday last year, and we just became instant best friends, soulmates in a music sense.
Right.
And we've been tight ever since. So hook up with the bands that your local bands and help each other out, because music is a big family, you know?
That's right.
We all gotta help each other get to the top.
And I'd like to give, you want to shout out any bands, man?
He pretty much said them all. There's actually one band, great guys also from Corona. They're called Castle Pines, alternative rock. Went to school with them, fell in love with the guys themselves and the music, and
right.
You know, check them out. Castle Pines again, amazing band.
We just played with a band from Corona called Of Eyes That See at Rockefellers, and they're another amazing local band that everyone should check out. They're definitely on the rise. And of course, we got our bigger homies in Corn that we gotta give props to.
That's right, man. And you know what? I want to shout out a couple of bands that have came through here and showcased their music also. 100 Proof, man, from Redlands. Want to shout them out. And also to a band that I'm not too sure if they're still together, but we're going to get into some of their music right now. It's my man Paradox, and he's with a band called Red Eye. And let's check out some of their music real quick, and we'll come back right here. Kcaa 1050, station that leaves no listener behind. Here we go.
And good evening, and we're back. I'm Valerie, and I've got TMX in the house sitting next to me here. Going to ask some questions that I've been pondering since the moment I seen these good-looking fellas in my studio. How you guys doing tonight?
We're doing awesome, thank you.
Amazing. Busy and tired.
Busy and tired. You know what? There ain't nothing better in the world than being busy and tired because you know you're being productive.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of good things are going to be opening up for you guys.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I got Mario, Nate, Bruce, Mike, and Brandon. Everybody say hi.
Hi.
Everybody.
So I was asking you guys during the break, how did everybody meet? Like, how did TMX come to light?
Well, like Brandon said, he used to have an older lineup, and they went and formed a separate band. Nate and Brandon made it at one of the shows, and they became really best buds. And when Brandon needed a bass player, Nate stepped to the plate and handled it like a champ. I actually used to be Brandon's guitar tech in the band, previous Mendenhall Experiment.
No kidding.
And so I used to help him carry his equipment everywhere.
So
for
you
every
were
show.
the roadie, dude?
I was the roadie.
Yeah.
Right on.
I was the roadie, and he asked me to step to the plate, and that was like one of the greatest things that's ever happened since.
That's awesome. So how long has the union been together?
Since January, me and my little brother Bruce, we've been playing, ever since he's been playing drums since he was 4. So
you guys were musical kids, huh?
yeah.
Were you introduced by your family
No.
to music, or you just picked it up?
My father would sing, Juan Gabriel and all that Spanish
No
stuff.
kidding.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I got into rock and all that on my own. And with Bruce.
They're not laughing at Juan Gabriel. I swear to God.
No, it's all good.
I mean, I know the feeling because I come from a Mexican family and we did all that.
I grew up singing Selena.
Oh my goodness.
With
Salinas?
the toilet paper roll. My mom was just telling people about that story.
Really?
So I'm like, that's interesting.
What's the
But
story?
before I
Tell
could
us the
speak
story.
English, that's all I remember. I would just go toilet paper roll, singing in front of little kids
Yeah.
in Spanish before I could speak English.
That's cool. So, I mean, the working relationships, I don't know. I mean, you guys have possibly been in other bands prior to this, obviously, and you know that it takes a lot of work to be in a band, and it's almost like a marriage. You guys are committed to each other and consider each other, and
Yeah, luckily we all love each other, and
yeah, it's like a brotherhood, right?
Yeah, we can handle being in the room together for more than 10 minutes at a time. So
Oh, look, it looks like we got some callers already.
All right.
Let's see. Somebody knows that we got
Sounds like-
TMX on the air.
It's
Hello.
It's that honeymoon stage.
Hello?
Hi. Who do we
Hi.
got on the air?
Hi, my name is Kaylee.
Hi, Kaylee.
Kaylee,
What's
how
up,
you doing?
Haley?
Good. I have a question for Mike Lira.
Hey, what's up?
Hi. I wanted to know when you were going to come out to Albuquerque, New Mexico, and visit your cousin.
Yes, Kaylee, I love it.
That is a very good question. As soon as I'm not broke any longer, that would be great.
As soon as we start getting paid.
So as I get some money.
We're starving
We love you,
musicians.
mijo. We're proud of you.
Thank you, Tia. That's love right there.
That
Right?
is a great family you got there. So tell
Yeah,
us.
I saw that you were going to be on here, and I was like, I got to call and ask.
Hopefully
Whoa.
soon. We'll be on tour. Hopefully soon. Let's see how if Gibson Guitars, helps us out a little and throws us on a little, nationwide tour or something.
Yeah, never know.
Yeah, and your Tia's not getting any younger, she says.
He's still beautiful though.
Exactly.
Oh,
He ages like
we
wine.
all love you.
Thank you. Love you guys too.
Is Bruce there?
Bruce
Oh, yeah.
is here.
He's right behind us.
Yeah.
Oh, look,
Bruce,
Bruce
say
is
hi.
there.
Hi.
Love you, Bruce.
I can't really hear that well.
He's very quiet, but they say they love you.
Okay, I can hear now.
He's got a lot of hair and beanie on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's normal.
That's the only way to be rock and roll, right?
Yep.
Except no tattoos for him yet. He's still 15.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
So young.
You guys, we played the meanest trick on a prank on my mother the other day.
Oh no. What do you do with Tia Emma?
Yes, so I bought some fake piercings, right?
Oh no.
So we threw those bad boys on Bruce's lips. We get home, Mom sees it, and she's like, take those. Well, in Spanish, she doesn't speak English, but she was like, take those things off. Those better be fake. And we're like, no, we got them. They're a good deal. Get the other one free. And she's like, oh no, that's it. I'm not gonna give you any more money for anything of your parkour and all that. And she got so mad. I felt so bad. She started crying.
Oh, that's mad.
And I know
brother,
we're bad. But you know what? He took them off. I gave my mom the biggest hug. We're just playing with your mama. We love you.
She was like, that rock fan of yours is ruining your life.
All that rock and roll's getting to your head.
You should have just told him you're going tribal again.
Yeah. Oh man, but it was good. We got on video. I should upload it on Facebook sometime.
Yeah, I couldn't contain myself. She probably hates me.
Are those were called?
That's so cool. So what are you guys up to over there?
Over here?
Yep, over there.
We're just here.
Listening in on Kcaa radio, obviously.
Yeah, we're just cheering for Bruce and Mike. We're really proud of them. We love them, and we support them a lot.
Support the band too, honey. We all need your support.
Let's get a TMX chant.
You're my cousin.
I'm just kidding.
No problem. Hey.
Yeah, let's hear the TMX chant. I gotta see this.
Well, it's definitely. I'm grateful you guys called in, and love you guys, and hopefully see you guys pretty soon. Tell Mike Dill channel. I hope he gets better.
I will. We love you too.
All right. Thanks for calling again, you guys.
And we got another caller too. Oh, you guys have a great night there.
Right here.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Joe, we'll get that other caller, please.
Looks like you're a popular band, dude.
We're very popular.
Look at all these lights flashing on my phone.
Caller, are you there?
Hey, caller, are you there? Hello?
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 Hi.
Oh, actually, I was calling to request a song.
You're calling to request a song? Sure. What would you like to hear?
I'd like to hear Being Gone by Young Jay.
Sure. Who do we got coming through the radio station tonight? What's your name?
My name is Kcaa.
Jesus, pleasure to have you here on the show tonight. Thank you so much for calling in. We'll make sure we get something on for you.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you. You have a great Sunday.
You too.
All right. So we still got the band here just staring at me like, hey, who's Jesus? They're like, I don't remember Jesus on.
I want to give a shout out to Jesus for calling in.
Jesus.
How dare you request Young Jay during my radio show?
It's Sunday, dude. Jesus called. It's all good.
So, guys, when's your next show?
Our next show is Friday, April 4th.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, we're going to be playing in front of the Citizens Bank Arena right before the actual hockey game.
Wow, that's going to be awesome.
Yeah, it's you guys were talking about Be the Match earlier, and it's in support of that.
That's great.
A Be the Match, donation drive night. So.
Right. Do you often do a lot of benefits?
This is probably our first one.
This will be your first one as a band, right? As a band.
Recently, Brandon actually, when Gibson Guitars had a cool little drive, and he believe you donated bone marrow, right?
I signed up to be a bone marrow donor. The process goes, you sign up, they send you the swabs in the mail, you swab the inside of your cheek, and then you mail it back, and then if you're a match, then they'll call you, and you have to go into a hospital and pick either two forms of donation, whether it be like through the blood or under anesthesia through the back.
That is awesome. Very awesome.
And I really hope they call me because I really want to do it.
Well, no, that's amazing of you. Mm-hmm. So self-sacrificing of you, and I appreciate that.
He's my hero.
Oh yeah, it's clearly all our heroes. We wouldn't be here without
them. Obviously you guys have such great big hearts in this band, and I'm so excited to hear some of your music. Can I put on a track for you guys?
Please do.
Thank you.
Every little thing you said keeps running in and out of my head.
was TMX. That's an awesome song.
Thank you.
Thank
Now-
you very much.
These are originals?
Yeah.
And who is the mastermind? Do you guys like do these group songwriting sessions, stuff like that?
Mastermind's right over here. Brandon.
Well, actually, the songwriting process for us usually starts with me and my home studio and my Pro Tools rig. And what I'll do is I start with drum tracks and I put a whole song together, verse, choruses, breakdowns together in just drum tracks. Once I have that, it usually takes me 45 minutes to an hour to get a skeleton of a song together. And then once I have those tracks, I grab my guitar and I just start riffing. And, sometimes that process it happens really quickly, really naturally. Other times, not so much. But once I get all the basic rhythms down, then I take that track with the rhythm guitars and the program drums into the jam spot.
Yeah.
And I play it for all these guys. And I say, these are my ideas.
These are the votes.
Now let's take it and do what can we all do with it? How do we rip it up and change it, make it better? How do we improve this? And that's where Mike comes in with lead guitar parts, Nate with his bass parts, and then we change the drum parts as well so Bruce can have a piece of it.
Awesome. So the creative process.
And then
It's a team effort.
And then, in typical fashion, Mario comes in last and does his vocal killing.
That is some
He's
awesome
a vocal
vocals there.
killing machine.
Yeah, I heard it.
We give him a track like a night before. He's already got lyrics and melodies. The next day, ready to record it.
And then, not even that, the guy's like, yeah, dude, and during this part, we want to have a crowd participation and a chance, and we should do harmonies here, and fist pumps, and syncopated headbangs. This dude, he knows what's up.
If you guys haven't seen us live, you guys are in for a treat. Let me tell you, Mario just all over the place. If he could do a backflip off the drums, he would.
Indeed.
I'm sure he's tried before.
We'll leave that up to Mike and Lyric because they actually could do backflips, so whatever. Screw you guys.
Sometimes I forget what I'm playing because they're so active.
Mike and Lyra? You mean Mike and Bruce?
Oh, yeah.
We're both Lyras.
Correction. Get it right.
Or else.
Yeah, Mario came in last in the lineup. We actually met. I got in a car accident on the way back from Monster Shock's excuse me, Monster Shock. I just put Monster in Aftershock. Anyway,
He's looking at my tattoo. That's why.
yeah, I saw that. I was like, yeah. And we got in a car accident on the way back from the festival, and had to go to the chiropractor, and just happened to run into this guy. We talked a little bit, nonchalant stuff, and then next thing you know, some guy's giving me a contact to hit this guy up, and sure enough, like it was like meant to be. Like
Destiny
we
intervened.
met. Like,
No kidding.
Yeah.
That's usually how it goes. Everybody kind of
Definitely
together.
how this current lineup, and I want to go on a limb and say the final lineup of this band came together.
Oh, yeah.
It came together quickly, seamlessly, and I believe it's truly destiny.
you got another call?
Look at that light
got
flashing
another
on
call?
the phone. You got another call? Oh, I think, yeah. Hello, caller, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hi there.
Yeah, I was wondering when TMX is going to put out their first CD.
That's currently in the works. But tell you what, we'll release a new song for you tonight if you just stick around.
Are you talking about the new lineup or the previous EP that we released? We do have one released.
One's released already.
The new album, Honey, it's coming. It's coming, and when it
Brand new
comes,
stuff.
it's guaranteed to melt your face.
In a good way.
That's
In a
great
good way.
because you guys are awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you. We'll hope to see you at the next show, right?
I sure will.
All right, cool.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right,
Bye-bye.
thank you so much for calling in. You have a great evening.
Thank you.
How can we contact you guys if anybody wants to get in contact with TMX? You have a fan? Do you guys have a fan site? Because I'm already a fan. I already know I want to sign up.
Our Facebook page is basically a fan site. It's set up for all the fan info. But our main social media hub is our .com. themendenhallexperiment.com. If you go there, you'll have outward links to Facebook, MySpace, Twitter, and we're also on Reverb Nation, but is not linked to our .com. But just go to the .com.
That's cool.
The
Do you guys
record's
sell like
there.
merchandise, shirts, stuff
Oh,
like
yeah.
that we can
Yeah,
possibly
we sure
even
do.
have
We
here
have
at the
a
studio?
whole merchandise lineup.
Oh, really?
We're actually getting some new stuff too, and to have for the next future shows.
Yeah, actually, we have a meeting with our art guys tomorrow night for a brand new T-shirt design. So expect
Cool.
that
Very exciting for you guys.
to come with the new release. I would say the new album should be completed by summertime. We're gonna release this thing by summertime.
Very cool. So you guys gonna kind of, I mean, you guys seem like such a humble group. I don't see like the whole red carpet and cameras flashing, but I think it's coming for you guys. I really see the doors opening for
Hopefully. Real quick though, I just want you guys to like give a quick little shout out and a quick little thank you to Gibson. I mean, it's not the red carpet, but it's huge. It's Gibson. I'm sure there's a lot of
Absolutely,
working
man.
artists that are
Absolutely.
just pissed
We
off
love
to be
you.
hearing this right now.
They've
We love you,
been
Gibson.
very generous for sure.
Yeah, Gibson, thank you very much.
And
Yeah,
also
yeah,
Monster
we
Energy.
definitely have to thank Jim and Jennifer Gibson for opening their doors to us,
Yeah,
and
thank you for
then
everything.
Matt at Monster, who's been there for us from the beginning and hooked us up with Aftershock last year, and currently working on Aftershock 2014. So expect that.
Very cool. We'll say, so any other sponsors you guys have right now?
Currently, that's what we're working with. Hopefully, we have more pretty soon. We've been hitting a lot of companies. Johnny Coffin from Coffin Cases. He's a good friend of ours, and we're trying to work something out with him.
Cool.
We gotta give a shout out to our boy right here, Sebastian Paquette from the Corn
Oh,
Crew.
yeah.
He's in the studio with us. He did the photo shoot with us today, and he's currently working on the documentary film about my life and my journey through music with cerebral palsy. So look for that next March. I think we're shooting for a release.
Very cool. Very cool.
And, I haven't met Monkey, but I want to thank him personally. You know, I can't wait to meet you. You know, for hooking us up with all these opportunities and stuff, and doing your part, and like being a part of the Mendenhall experiment.
Very good.
Thanks.
Yeah, I think we're done.
All right,
I'm
so
going to go ahead and I'm going to put this track on because I've been dying to hear it. We've been talking about it the whole night since I met you guys, and I want to hear a little bit more TMX.
some new TMX
Put
right
it
here.
in your ear.
Never
Yeah.
been before heard.
Oh, I love this song.
I'm lost, caught, and fully loaded.
Yeah, KCAA 1050. We're back right here with TMZ. First of all, we want to thank our sponsors for sponsoring us. We want to thank Meatless Cafe, located in the city of San Bernardino on the corner of 6th and 5th Street. Their Meatless Cafe is open Tuesday through Sunday, and they've been in business for over 75 years. If you guys want to try some authentic Mexican food, go and hit up Meatless. Hit up Steven. He's my boy out there. Tell him that Boogie Brown sent you from KCAA 1050 and get your grub on. And also, we want to thank Linkos in the city of Colton for being one of our sponsors. If you guys want to get your swerve on, get your groove on, get your boogie on, you go over there and check out the DJs, DJ Cynthia, DJ Sandman, DJ Donovan, of course, me, Boogie Brown. We're over there setting it off on different days of the week. And also, the Marquise, located in the city of San Bernardino on Highland. You guys go check them out. You guys can catch TMZ and Opera of the Dam. TMX. Brother. TMX.
We're not that big yet.
Man.
You're gonna be on
See,
it.
We will be.
That
We'll be
lets
on
you know what I
TMZ.
watch, right?
We will be very soon.
I'm over here giving my stuff out. You know what I mean? TMX and Opera of the Dam right there. You can catch them on Saturday nights. They have rock nights right there at the Marquis. On Friday nights, they do different. Did you hear me just burp right there?
Yeah, Boogie right in my
I
face.
just had to let it out, man. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
man.
Usually I turn the mic off with that one, but.
If my mama was here, ooh.
I know. I'm sorry, Tia. Because I know my Tia's going to text me, you better stop doing stuff like that, making us look bad. You know what I mean? She's the one Tia that always, no beer at Christmas. You know what I mean? We got to sing songs. But I love her, man. I love that lady. You know what I mean? She's the best, man.
Ain't nothing like drunk Christmas songs, right?
Oh, man. Silent night. Back to our sponsors. The Marquise, located in the city of San Bernardino on Highland, and also inside the Marquise, you can go check out some bomb Mexican food on a Friday night, or when you're getting your party on right there with Rosita's Kitchen. You can check them out pretty much any day of the week. You go and check her out. Tell her that KCAA 1050 sent you over there, and you guys get your bomb comida on. And Remedy, Bell Bondsman, if you guys are in any trouble, or if you got family that are in trouble, call Remedy. Call my man Trino right there. They'll hook you guys up, get you out of jail, and help you get back to your family right there. And also, we also have M&M.
We got M&M Auto Body Paint for all your needs in automotive repairs. They are friendly, trustworthy, and they do great work. They understand that people are going through hard times in today's economy. Ain't that the truth, my brothers? They will work with all your needs. They welcome all insurance claims. Their towing is available. They help with deductibles. And you even get a 20% discount. 20% if you mention Danny Alcaraz, Boogie Brown, or Valerie here from KCAA. You can even mention Joe, the sound engineer, looking like the Undertaker out there. You can find M&M Auto Collision and Restoration at 631 East Foothill Boulevard, Rialto, California 92376. And you can contact them by phone. You can speak to Mario Martinez and his sons, Junior and Johnny, the homies, at 909-258-3249. That's one of my favorite sponsors because they're going to be having a show here pretty soon.
Oh, yeah. It's going down right here. We got the Lowrider Show coming up. The Lowrider Show is going to be focusing on all vehicles, all cars, all custom cars, paint jobs, custom car clubs, and also two cars, pretty much like the Fast and Furious type of cars. But it's going to be basically about custom vehicles. So look out for that show. It's going to be a cruise show. We're going to be playing cruisy music. And my man Mario Martinez is an award-winning painter, and he's been a 7-time champ in the Lowrider magazine at the Lowrider Super Shows. So he is certified, bona fide, stamped and sealed, legit OG right there in painting. That's how we do it.
Get that Aztec lady with the Indian headset on.
Yeah.
You know what
With the serpents.
Yeah, put the serpents on the front of my hood right there.
And also, too, our man Angel Baby's going to be joining us in the month of May, and the Angel Baby show is coming. Halo in the building will be coming through. And I also want to thank Judy and Gibby for being one of our sponsors from the East Street Cruisers. Big up to the East Street Cruisers. And also, Boogie Brown, me.
Yeah.
Me.
Give it up for Boogie Brown. Let me hear it.
Hey, Boogie. Finally get my own show.
Finally.
Doing my own show. Thanks, Danny.
That means you'll be having us more,
It
right?
only took 1,300 months.
But who's counting, right?
But who's counting? 3 months, 19 days, 17 hours. I'll just play it out.
10 minutes.
And let's not forget, TMX in the house. I know you guys are going to come back and see us again real soon.
Absolutely. Whenever you want us back, we will be here.
Really? Well, then that door's open every Sunday.
Well,
Okay.
Next time we'll make sure to bring our acoustic guitars and sing you guys.
You know,
some-
that would be a treat for all of us because we really, here at the studio, we actually do a talent show here every Sunday.
Mhm.
You know how it is to
Oh,
get
yeah,
up
dude.
in the business and to have somebody actually believe in you and be able to inspire other talented artists. We like to bring them into the house, let them do their thing here and show off what, the vocals, the twister. If you're good at playing twister, come on in and show us what you can do. Any talents are welcome here.
I don't know about Twister, but we'll definitely come in and inspire some young artists and
You never
help
know.
them hone
That's what
their
we're all
craft.
about, really.
Yeah, inspire people around here because I know that the economy has made a lot of people feel like their dreams can't come true. And that's so untrue because if you've got the heart and the vision and you hold it in your mind, you will hold it in your hands. And that's
right.
the way it goes, right?
True.
Determination and perseverance will get you through anything.
Yeah, you
And
guys
if
are
you
proof of
really
that.
want something in life, you can get it. You just gotta put in the hard work and have a good attitude. Put it out there, and it'll come back to you. I'm living proof.
Yes, you are, sir. What about the rest
Hopefully, hopefully we'll be playing some Gibson guitars for you.
At,
Next time we
at
come.
this acoustic show.
Yeah.
It'll
Can we
be
take
nice.
pictures of them?
I want to say thank you to Gibson
Sure.
for making that possible. We don't have all the cash in the world, but man, you guys make some beautiful, expensive guitars.
Beautiful, sexy instruments.
Indeed.
Wow. That's
Sexy is the key word.
Yeah, going back a little bit, that guy that we ran into at the parking lot of the gas station today, actually. Remember the dude
yeah.
with his broken back?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we just randomly stopped for gas, and this gentleman approached me, and he was he had a cane, and he had a motocross helmet on. He came rolling up on a moped. So this dude obviously still riding, and he explained to me that he broke his back 7 years ago in a motocross accident, and the doctors told him that he would never walk again. He was completely paralyzed.
Wow.
And I seen it with my own two eyes. This dude's walking, and he's back riding, and he's still doing his thing. So
Great, man.
yeah,
He
the
practically
power,
peeled out, man.
the power of the mind and the power of determination and perseverance will push you through anything.
And the power of the heart, right?
Indeed.
Heart, you gotta have heart to do what we do.
Let me see the devil horn.
You guys probably can't see him, but I'm
Rock
holding him
on,
hard
rock
right
on.
now.
Well, you guys are awesome people. I mean, I can't wait to hear your album. I'm going to definitely be one of the first runner-ups to go and purchase that from you guys. Any last words, maybe the family members out there, those people who have supported you?
I gotta give a big shout out to my family. They've supported me through my whole career, and without my mom, I couldn't do what I do. She pushes me through the hard times and helps out with the band a lot, and I appreciate that. And I also want to thank all of our fans, all of our supporters. Our producer, Dave Dela Cruz, comes in and helps us craft our songs in a much more commercial manner. We appreciate that, and just anybody that has the same set of abilities that I have, I want to thank those people as well, and just know that like you can make it through it, 'cause I did.
That's awesome. Awesome.
Real quick, just want to thank Reclaim the Sky for being there with me through all these years. I hope everything is well with you guys. Hope you guys are most definitely reclaiming the sky. I know we definitely are on our way. And I just want to say, to leave off on a positive note, we're here to, before I pass the microphone here to Nate, we're here to spread a positive message. Don't let anybody or don't let anything hold you back. If you really want to do something and you believe you really can, go for it. Trust me, it'll happen.
Hey, you want to say something?
Sure. Just mom, dad, thank you for, buying me music stuff, even though, I'm deaf. I have hearing aids, that's how, I feel at home in this band, like the whole message about like rising above your limitations and all
That's
that.
right. That's right.
I'm-
And there's so many people that have limitations and they don't have someone to inspire them.
Yeah. Every day I'm around Brandon,
Yeah.
he inspires me. And
And even more so, for the people that have disabilities, there's 5 other people in the world that will try and discourage them and hold them down from achieving the same set of dreams as the person next to you. And that's what we're really trying to break the mold here and change these people's minds that, like, people with disabilities are just as capable, if not more capable, because if you have
I agree with that.
if you have a disability, you have more drive, you have more determination, and you have more heart, because honestly, you want it more.
yeah.
Right.
I'd like to do a quick shout out as well to my family and my parents for putting up with this crazy dream of mine and my little brothers. It's a blessing to be playing in a rock band with your own little brother. And,
second that.
yeah, it's amazing, and hopefully they keep supporting, and I'm sure they will. And also a special little lady that I know, her name's Mandy out in Texas, also amazing woman, and Wilhelms over here, our guitar tech, who's been more than amazing as well, and just for everybody that supported this crazy
Love you,
dream.
Will.
Yeah, so keep supporting, and hopefully we'll see you on the 4th, or if not, at one of our future shows.
Yeah, you guys have a calendar and everything set up so they can just go up on Facebook and look up your dates and stuff, right?
Indeedy.
I've got one final shout out that I want to get across here, and that is to the amazing group of musicians that are a part of my band, the Mendenhall Experiment. Without you guys, I couldn't do this. And I wake up every day knowing that I'm truly blessed to be with a super positive group of guys, and we take everything away, and that's why this works. Without you guys, I couldn't do it. So thank you.
And I got one more. My wife Sarah and my daughters. I just wanted to say I love you and
Aww.
thank you for
What a
putting up
great
with me.
So I would love to just thank you guys so much for joining us this evening. It was a pleasure, beyond pleasure, to meet you guys.
It was a pleasure for us as well.
The feeling is mutual.
Boogie Brown.
You guys, the door is open, man. Whenever you guys want to slide back through, and we're holding you to that acoustic set.
Yes.
We will be back. Don't
Oh,
worry.
most
I'm gonna be
definitely.
bugging you guys on
We're gonna do
Facebook,
it.
Nate. I'm gonna be bugging you. You know what I mean?
Hey, bug away, dude.
Nate, we're gonna officially call you the new Nate Dog.
Okay.
Nate Dog!
Don't forget, you guys,
Nate Dog.
beat the match.
He said, "Hold up." Hey.
So
I can't do it that good.
Don't forget, again, this Friday, be the match at the Ontario Reign game. And,
Citizens Bank Arena.
Citizens Bank Arena. And again, thanks to the Reign, and be the match. And we'll see you soon.
Go and check them out, guys. We're getting to the top of the hour. We're going to a station identification. Stay tuned for another hour of KCAA 1050 music and our other guests coming in with us. Here we go.
There's a stranger among us tonight. Total darkness in the night.